Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be my 10-10 portal reading for you guys. Alright, so keep in mind that whenever you're seeing this reading is when Source intended you to see it. So, even if you're way outside of the portal, right, know that that's fine. Time is non-linear, right? This is just connected with the energies that came across within this portal, okay? So I'll tell you guys a little bit about the portal to start with while I'm connecting with all of the energies within it. And we'll do the tarot reading and then I will pull some oracles, right? So this was a very powerful portal that we had. We have many of them throughout the year. Look at this Wheel of Fortune jumping. What's destined, fated, right? But this was about making those empowered decisions to be able to go get what you deserve, what you desire, knowing that those blessings are very much there for you, but there's blockages sometimes because we let these energies around us that for too long that are supposed to be meant to teach us our lessons, right? And this energy that came through this portal was giving us energy to activate, light codes within us and getting those internal realizations to realize that what is for our highest good, what is not. It's like the veil was lifted for us to be able to see things that we weren't seeing before. It's like if people are taking advantage of us that are not really a friend, maybe they're like just a coworker or a friend of a friend, you're often very quick to see that, right? But when it comes to be like a family and a loved one, we don't often see it that way because we feel, oh, they love us, they would never hurt us and things like that. And there can very much be toxic relationships, with family members and friends, close friends. So, fortunately, you have to have that courage and strength to be able to pull back your energy, to be able to set up boundaries, to be able to stop people from taking advantage of you. So this portal is a really big time of getting empowered and getting that strength, the courage to close out these karmic patterns, cycles. It's like it's a major reset. 10-10 is very significant for completions. And it's like, so a lot of these loops and these lessons and these karmic patterns closing out. And with them closing out, so you're not repeating that cycle and situation again. You're then getting sent with these empowered energies, right? That it's like ascending you. If you've learned your lessons, it's like, okay, you're starting to realize, wow, I went through so much, like I learned from this, and you're starting to see things differently now, more clearly, in a new perspective, right? So this is a very powerful time of closing out cycles. So you may already have noticed that you've been starting to feel empowered to let people go, maybe quit a job. If you're realizing maybe that there's a job where you're being taken advantage of, or it's not your soul's calling and things like that, maybe you're being really called to letting it go, right? Now, I'm not telling you just to go quit your job right now if you don't like your job, right? Because I am not authorized to give legal advice. So I'm going to put that out there. But I'm telling you that this is an empowered time for you. So you're listening to your intuition, your higher self. Always let that guide you. You're responsible for your own decisions, right? But, and I'm losing my voice a little bit. It's going in and out, guys. I did get sick over the weekend, which is why I'm doing my portal reading now, right? But these energies are very, very strong, right? And I feel that there's all of these blessings that are just waiting to come in too, because it's like a lot of times we have all of this good karma waiting to come, but we're in this energy, right? This lower energy where we're not high enough to be able to receive them. And it's kind of like divine protection in a way, because if you're surrounding yourself with people that are not for your highest good, that may be takers and users and abusers, is it fair that they get to benefit from your rewards and your abundance? It's not. So a lot of times it's divine protection. That's why, if you've noticed too, like maybe some of you have noticed this before, maybe you've had a lot of things going wrong, right, for you for a while, and you get that energy. But, It's like, oh, if one thing goes wrong, another thing goes wrong. And then it does, right? Because you're in that lower vibrational mindset. But then when you pull yourself out of it, all of a sudden, same thing will happen with good things. Someday you'll have a day and it's just like, wow, wow, wow. All these things just happened to you in one day. And you're like, look at all these blessings that I got today, right? Why that happens is it's because you change your mindset. And when you raise your vibration, all of a sudden, these blessings that were due to come your way are boom, 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 lining up to come your way. So it takes raising your vibrational frequency, right? Okay. So, Eight of Pentacles came out when I was connecting with the energies. Like, I was feeling this very strong sense of work. This is somebody that has been working very hard at something, very detailed, very, very focused, right? That's why I'm telling you, like, somebody is putting in a lot of time and effort and work into something. They have been. And it's time for them to get their divine justice and their rewards and what they're owed to them. But maybe the divine is blocking what is coming your way to make sure that nobody else is going to benefit from what you earned. It's destined and it's fated to come your way. That's what we're being really empowered to do at this time too. You're going to be feeling these empowered energies to really like go after what you want. And maybe it's something you've wanted to do for a long time, but finally you're going to be getting that strength and courage to finally go after it, right? Then we have the King of Pentacles. This is a very grounded, stable, abundant energy. The King of Pentacles very much knows that he's very abundant, very stable, very secure. And a lot of times it takes that where you're in this energy of feeling like you can do stuff, right? It's like maybe you're finally realizing that you are okay. I'm feeling this energy of somebody that has been very unstable for a long time. And then all of a sudden, it's like they were stuck in that energy of just not feeling secure. It's like maybe if you didn't have money for a long time, right? You struggled and went through and incurred a lot of loss, right? Then you have a savings now, but you're worried that it's not enough. And, because you've been in that mindset for such a long time that you don't have enough, that when you finally do, you don't even realize it. A lot of times, guys, that's what our world does to us, this 3D matrix, right? Money controls us. You're so much more abundant than just money. Yeah, money, we need money to live, right? Yeah, I know that. But it's like being abundant, is having so much more, like having family and friends there for you, having love, having support, If you have a home and power and water and a job, you're fortunate, but a lot of people don't even have those things at this time, So it's like if you've been living somewhere for a long time, you are very grounded and stable. Might not be the perfect home that you wanted or whatever, but a lot of times we do that to ourselves, right? So, and you may have a lot of things at your disposal too. Maybe you don't have a lot of money in your bank account, but maybe you have a lot of things that you're not using that you could sell and make money. Or maybe you have a hobby or a skill that you have that can help others that you can make money. So, and it's like a lot of you are going to be getting those realizations. You're going to realize that there's other ways, for you to have a source of income or another form of security or stability. Maybe it's like you're really wanting to really start up a business or something, but there was one piece that was missing. Maybe you didn't have childcare or something like that, but then you're realizing, wow, I do have, resources available to me, or I do have, a family member or a friend or something like that. So that's what's very beautiful about, these times. So these portals open up because they give us these realizations, these energies, these upgrades, like this leg up, this step forward, this empowerment. So that's what it's about. Then boom, 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is so beautiful. I love this card because it's about being very abundant, but you have more abundance coming. It's like finding a treasure box, right? You don't know you're going to find a treasure box. Just all of a sudden, boom, there's a treasure box. But see, it doesn't happen if you're just sitting there. It happens when you're going after something. So that's why it's so beautiful, because it's like you've been working for something. And then all of a sudden, it's like all of this hard work that you put in is going to be coming to you. And this can also talk about like inheritance or getting something that's owed, or just something is coming that is unexpected. A windfall of money. Maybe you're going to be winning something or whatever. So it's very beautiful, right? It's all beautiful cards coming out here. All right, that was just the pre-shuffle energy, right? All right, so we're going to get into this reading, and I'm going to connect with more energy. Keep in mind it is general collective reading. If the part is not fitting for you, leave it out. Take whatever you feel is for you, okay? And if you guys hang out to the end of the reading, I will be pulling some oracles to go along with this. I'll pull the 7 energy oracle, my channel oracle reading, divination of ancient energy cards. Let's see here. All right, Source, 1010 portal energy for the collective. Let's see here. Knight of Wands coming out here. Fast movement, action, communication. Something coming in fast. Boom, look. Justice. It's divine justice coming in. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, that's perfect. 7 of Pentacles is divine timing, right? But see, it's like everything is starting to bloom, right? All those pentacles on that tree that she's been watering, right? She's just standing back and looking at them like, yep, they're growing. They're growing and they're getting so abundant. Knight of Cups, some sort of love offer. Somebody expressing their love here. Ooh, look, we have the Devil energy here. Okay, so that could be obsessions, addictions. It could be that energy surrounding you that you're needing to let go of. That it doesn't take away from your justice. Let's see here. Princess of Wands. I'm going to clarify each of these with this deck and we'll see. All right. So we have the 5 of Cups here. So this is what you're not seeing, right? Or you're unaware of, or it could be coming in the near future is often what the bottom of the deck is for me. So the 5 of Cups, it's like a breakup, a loss, right? But it's like either way. I love this card because it's split here. It's like you can either be in this energy where you're seeing this as an opportunity. You're letting go of what didn't work out for you to go towards what you desire and deserve. In the standard tarot, the 5 of Cups has 3 spilt cups and 2 full cups. But he's not looking at the 2 full cups of that card. He's looking at the 3 spilt cards, right? This is where you're looking at those 2 full cups you still have, when you're looking at the sun, the possibilities of, because of this breakup, it is setting you free for new. Or you could be really in your emotions and very sad and only seeing the darkness, right? So it's a mindset, it's a perspective here. That's where somebody's feeling trapped and stuck, where they maybe been in this energy for a while, the 8 of Swords, where somebody was feeling trapped and stuck. Maybe a breakup needed to occur to free yourself from this. So, like I said, if it's not fitting for you, just leave it out. With these general collective readings, a lot can come through here. But a lot of that is going to be happening because you're going to be getting, for others or for people, because they're getting that empowered decision to live life for them. And maybe if somebody was deceiving them or lying to them, or they realized that they were in a loveless relationship or a loveless marriage, they were just living there due to codependency, due to fear of not having enough, and things like that. You're getting these realizations that life is so much more than money. Love is the most powerful energy source. And when you're in love, you are so much more blessed, right? Knight of Wands, so something happening very quickly here. Fast movement, action, communication. Having to do with justice, right? What did I miss? Oh, just a minute, guys. Okay, so, all right, so the Knight of Cups, that's following after the Devil. That's where you're celebrating. You're having, time with family and friends. They're just putting you into your Empress energy, Princess of Wands. beautiful. I'm going to clarify, all right? But see what it is it's like, I think this is going to be coming to light. It's been like hidden from you. It's coming up in my hidden area, this devil energy. But it's like the blockage is the Knight of Cups. So you're going to be realizing that probably you need to let go of that devil energy. And for some of you, it could be an addiction. You could have an addiction to something, right? Maybe letting go of that's going to set you free too. Temperance, yeah, needing to come into balance. All right, let's clarify this Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands about? The Hierophant. Divine guidance. Getting awakened too. Because the Hierophant to me, I'm seeing that third eye. Getting awakened. Getting the realizations. Hierophant helps you get those realizations from within. That you're the student and teacher of your own world. Maybe some of these things, you're needing to make those decisions for you, right? Letting go of things that are toxic for you. Letting go of these people that may be taking advantage of you, manipulating you, controlling you, right? The Fool. Maybe you're needing to choose a new beginning and a new direction. That's your divine justice, the Fool card. You're getting a leg up, a new opportunity, a new beginning of some sort with this Fool card energy, but you have to choose it. So justice is here, but a choice is needed to be made here. 5 of Wands. You're at internal conflict right now, or you could be battling and arguing because there's multiple options available, right? And there's 3 of Cups. There's some sort of union or reunion that somebody is wanting. Is it with this devil energy? Maybe that breakup already happened, but this devil, this karmic, this codependent relationship is wanting to come back. So maybe that's a decision that you're needing to be made here. But you're very much awakened and enlightened with the High Priestess there. But she's the keeper of secrets as well. So, that's what I mean. It kind of goes either way. You have to decide what is for your highest good. Sometimes these are lessons to come to pass here. Are you going to repeat cycles? Do you want to incur more karmic? Do you want to go down another karmic cycle, loop, situation, cycle? Or are you ready to ascend to a higher level of life? I keep seeing the 10 of Wands. It was a very burdensome cycle. There was a lot of life lessons that needed to be learned there. We just had the Moon card jump out on top of the Devil card here. So the Moon card is about just being deceived, only seeing things one-sided, the darkness, things can look one way. And then when the light is shined upon it, you see it a totally different way. You're totally going to be getting a realization about this devil, about this karmic energy here, and then you're going to have a decision to make. 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom, has to do with your happily ever after, all that abundance. Keep in mind, when you play with these lower vibrational toxic energies, they're not blessed. They're not. So if you choose to be in those lower vibrational energies, you choose to be with toxic energies, you're letting your blessings go. Because they're... All right, we'll leave that there. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7. With the Sun. See, it's your blessings. This is coming up in the near future position. The blessings on top of the Sun, on top of the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Cups. The Tower. Ooh. This is a love offer that's going to shake up your world. Look at this, beautiful. I love seeing the Tower with the Knight of Cups because that's when it's like, what? Oh my gosh, really? That's where it's like somebody's coming to express their love to you. It's going to be very shocking, right? It could be like a friend or somebody from the past you never thought would come back. Maybe that's who's wanting this reunion, right? Wow, there's definitely been some blockages your way. Probably this Devil karmic, because I see the Knight of Wands. They feel there's been challenges and obstacles your way. And the King of Cups energy coming out here. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just somebody that's very much in their feelings, going after what their heart's desire is. I feel they were closed off before because the King of Cups is very much, needs to come off very emotionally stable, grounded. So they don't often express their feelings right away. But now we've got the Queen of Wands coming out with the King of Cups. So the Queen of Wands is getting the courage to go after what she wants, right? Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, equal. They want equal give and take, equal love with you. They're ready to communicate that. Sorry, guys. The King of Swords here, because, you know, he's ready to strategize, make a plan, communicate what he wants. Seeing the two kings here, he's really bossing up and getting into the power here. Yep. And then we have the Princess of Swords here. So definitely been watching, spying, keeping an eye on you with that card. Ooh. Clarify that Empress energy. Yeah, it could very much be divine masculine too, because, or a divine here. You know, the Empress energy with the Hermit. Yeah, see, somebody's getting some realization, going within and realizing what they deserve and desire is going to push them into this Empress energy where they're birthing an abundant new beginning all around just by getting that empoweredness to go after life for that. Beautiful. Clarify the Princess of Wands. Nine of Swords. So stressed out, right? Sleepless nights. Letting go of all that. A big factor here is some sort of loss that has to incur here. And a lot of times it's love or money. A lot of times you need to take a loss, right, to incur something better. And a lot of times that's how you are then rewarded, because it's like, if you're willing to give up everything for love, you know, you're picking love, you're trusting in love over money. Picking love is the highest energy of all, the most powerful love force. Picking that changes your life. So of course, you in that happy, high level energy of love, you're going to be opening up love all around you. You're going to be bringing in everything you desire all around you because of your energy level being so high, right? Keep that in mind, guys. Don't be afraid to go after love and to trust and love, and that's what it's about. So, Five of Pentacles. Get out of the mindset of money and material things. Love, right? It's fair. Six of Wands, going to require a new path. Two of Wands. Divine love is down there. The Lovers of the King of Wands. Someone could have fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to stop there. But the King of Wands is the counterpart energy to this Queen of Wands. I will say that. Divine couple. A lot of passion, excitement, adventure. Very beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the tarot reading there. Let's get into some oracle cards now and see what else this portal energy was bringing, right? And if you guys liked my reading and you love my free content, please subscribe. It's free to do that as well. I love seeing all of my new subscribers. You guys are also doing an energy exchange with me, which is very beautiful. And you'll be connecting with me more, especially if you come back, watch more of my readings and stuff. I'll be feeling your energy more and more. All right, let's take a look at the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This 10-10 portal source. Let's go to 10-10 portal. Okay, we got beautiful uncaging. And this is about opening up your heart. Letting go. Remember, this is a big empowered time of letting go of the hurt, the heartache, the things that are blocking your heart. You know, for the readings I was doing this morning, I knew I was going to start up my portal readings, and I'm doing some of the retrograde readings, that the planets that have went direct. I'm going to start pulling on those energies and see what's going on with those. Like we had Saturn that's been in retro for like 4 months, went direct, another one. So anyways, with those readings, I was feeling really guided to pull certain crystals and colors, green and yellow. If you can see, I pulled out a lot of green and yellow. So green and yellow is very significant at this time with the energies I'm connecting with. So, you know, green has to do with the heart chakra, you know, and yellow has to do with the solar plexus, your creativity, your stomach, right? That's where you get nervous and anxiety, right? Is in your stomach. So you're getting the strength and courage to be creative, out of the box thinking, taking action, right? Very beautiful. Working with these colors, just you guys watching this reading, seeing the colors right now is really helping you. When you work with the colors, when you see the colors, you wear the colors, you color with them, right in green for a day, you know, seeing that. Also eating the green vegetables, and the yellow vegetables, and the fruits, lemons, limes, cucumbers, squash. I'm just calling out some things. All those things, you know, help you work with those chakras. But the heart chakra, and I also pulled my chakra tarot out too. I didn't do it for this deck, but I did it daily for today. If you guys wanted to take a look at that one, we were getting a lot of greens and yellows were coming out, closing out these painful cycles. And the heart, the star, wish fulfillment coming in. It was very beautiful daily reading. But the green and yellows, you know, are significant. And the fact that I remembered and I brought them up again. You know, the heart, healing the heart. And beautifully uncaging, letting yourself out, going after your heart's desire, I feel. Somebody has the key to this heart. It's you. You have the key to this heart. Loving yourself, realizing that you are in control of your heart, nobody else. We got birds on a feather and the rose's kiss. And this is about feeling, this is about feeling everything, I believe, right? The rose's kiss, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction, enjoyment, desire. You know, and to me, it's about not changing things. Whenever I see like a rose, I think about, you know, I don't like it when you buy roses and they've already had the thorns cut off of them. You know, it's like changing the rose. It's not nearly as beautiful. You know, it's like you need to love every part of something, you know, and not change and alter its beauty. You know, but it's about feeling everything to me, loving it all. But you're being invited to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and an intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on sensory experiences. So they want you to feel more things with this card, right? Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures, right? Of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be very important to you right now. So that was the message coming across there. And then the birds on a feather is about sharing, community, a sense of belonging, lighthearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. All right, so it's connecting with people. Like I said, you may have people available to you, right, that are able to help you at this time. You know, so it's like getting out in nature, getting out into your community, getting out, you know, that could help you get these realizations of other things that you have available to you at this time. Okay. Let's pull some of the spellcasters. Then I'll do some of the divination for the 10-10 portal. Ooh, look, financial health. Ooh. Forgiveness. Yeah, that's the way to open up your heart. Having forgiveness. A lot of times when you choose forgiveness, you're doing it for you. Because when you forgive others for yourself, you're opening up your heart. You're giving compassion. You're freeing up your heart space for love to be able to come in. Somebody's been grieving, right? But see, the butterfly is about transformation, you know, coming out of that cycle. There's fertility here. Beautiful. And financial health, these are things that I feel that are going to be changing, that are going to be upgrading, that are going to be getting better. And a lot of times things happen for us to be able to, you know, ascend. A lot of times, you know, we have these tower moments that force change for us when we're not choosing to do it. So a lot of times things are happen for our highest good, you know? Blessings in disguise. All right, so let's see some channel oracle messages. See this guy at the 1010 portal. 1010 portal. Let's try this again. The 10 portal. I laugh because I love it when they come out together, like reinforcing my message, you know, feeler. It's about feeling everything, you know, just like with the roses kiss, right? Where you're needing to get out and feel things more. But this is also about creating those boundaries. See, she has her hand up. You're feeling a lot of things and you're starting to realize the energies that you need to block out. It's just like, you know, the rose, right? You know to be careful of the thorns, right? It's like, yeah, you love the rose, you know, but you don't want to just go squeeze it, you know, and smother it or whatever. I don't know why I felt to just say that's for somebody. But being the feeler, knowing that in your environment, you're absorbing these energies, right? So if you've been absorbing energies that are not for your highest good, you're needing to block them out, let them go, right? Then we got the heart healer. Now this could be a message for somebody watching here that they are a heart healer. You can heal people's hearts just by being around them, right? Your smile does amazing and magical things to people, and it touches people's hearts. And this is also a message that it is time for the heart to heal. And working with greens, like I said, and the heart chakra is helping to open up and uncage that heart. Got clutter. This is definitely a message that for somebody that clutter is affecting your moods, your emotions. That might be why you're being called to feel things by getting out to your environment, getting out, you know. That's why you feel so much better when you go outside. You're also getting tons of fresh air because inside our homes, are we getting tons of fresh air? Unless we have a lot of plants and trees and all that stuff, you're not getting the freshest air, right? But clutter is affecting your environment and your space. So clearing out some clutter can help lighten up your energy, right, around you. Very beautiful. We got 3 chakra cards. So this is cute because these are the 3 colors that are very important. I mean, they're all important, but, you know, green big emphasis on green with the heart, the yellow with the solar plexus, but we also got the throat chakra, which is about communication right here, right? Opening up communication, expressing, speaking your mind like you're needing to do. You're needing to create those boundaries. You're needing to tell people what you desire, tell people what you don't like. If you need space and time, telling them that I need space, I need time, leave me be, whatever it is, you know. Communication is a big factor here. And getting creative, like I said, you're going to be getting those feelings to express yourself, to be creative, to create these things that you've been guided to do for a long time. And then we got the creative center, you know, the sacral chakra, the second chakra. The only one we didn't get is the root. Well, we didn't get the root, the crown, or the third eye, but so like all the middle chakras. But anyway, creative center, working with the color orange can help you with that, with the sacral chakra. And that also has to do with feelings. That was a message too, because with the feeler, with the rose kiss, you know, it talks about intimate, you know, feeling everything, you know, intimate pleasures, getting, you know, feeling all of that stuff. Sacral chakra is where you feel sexual feelings and all of that stuff. So these two are talking about that. So maybe if you haven't been intimate with your lover for a while, because a lot of times our busy worlds, lives and work get in the way, and a lot of times, having a full family and things like that. But it's about taking some time, to feel everything. Having time for those intimate connections can help open up your sacral chakra there. 2 for some of you. All right, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm sending you guys love and light your way. Definitely, if you like my reading, check out some more below, as I will be doing some more readings running this 1010 portal. I want to do some others. I'm not sure how to do them yet, but I want to get as many messages as I can out, as I do feel this is a very significant, important portal, and also with the fun retrogrades and all of that. All right, guys. Love you all. Bye.